Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Taina here, and today I'm doing yet another pick a card reading for you guys. This is going to be who will I marry and when. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So, with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should kindly go find another YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation. Or you could pick from any of the other piles down below if you do feel, if you do feel the need that you would like to do that, okay? Up to you. Now, my business email will be down below in case you would like to inquire within a private reading, and also timestamps will be down below in the description box, okay? Also, people keep asking me a couple of times, I've seen in the comments about donations. The donation link is also in the description box provided down below, okay? Just make sure that before you ask me any questions, just in the comments, just make sure you check that description box down below, and it'll probably have almost everything, at least a quick rundown of everything that you need, or your resources and tools for everything, okay? All right, and make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell in order to be notified on when I post other pick a card readings, okay? Also, I would like for you guys to keep in mind, as like sort of like a news bulletin here, okay? So when I do polls, because I know we hit the 1,000 subscribers landmark, I am so happy. Thank you for you guys. Well, thank you to you guys. Not thank you. Well, I guess also thank you for you guys too. But thank you to you guys for all the love and support, and for being here on my spiritual journey, even through my twin flame separation and now my union with him and everything. So I want to still thank you guys so much for that, and just for being here, supporting me, and just being a part, of my of making this community so big, okay? And hopefully we make this bigger. All right. I'm in hopes we make this bigger and we be strong as a community, okay? Because I love you guys, okay? I do. All right. But as a bulletin post, okay, as a news flash, before we begin, I want to let you guys know that when I do polls, because now I'm going to be starting to do polls and everything, so please keep a lookout for that. Make sure you have, you're a subby and you have your notifications on so that you can see when I post up polls, because I will only keep them up for one day, okay? I may keep them up for 2 days, maybe to see if I could pick a first runner-up, and then the second runner-up, I may do that pick a card reading, because the polls are more going to be on like what pick a card readings I'm going to do next. But other than that, I'm not going to keep up a poll for more than like 3 days or so, just because I feel like certain people, I feel like they are confusing me with which one is like the real winner when I do post, because everybody comes in late and they're putting in votes late, so it's like it's just throwing everything off. So by the afternoon of either day 1 or day 2, like I said, it may even be for 1 or 2 days depending. Also, make sure you check the comment section of the poll, because I'll put a notice up that I will keep the poll up for 1 more day or whatever. So it's either going to be for 1 or 2 more days. Well, yeah, for 1 or 2 days, I'll have the poll up and everything, and whatever the first runner-up is, I'm going to be doing that pick a card reading. So make sure that you're on top of the polls if you want to vote, okay? Because other than that, if the poll is still up and it's like maybe 2 days or 3 days still after, maybe I forgot to delete it or whatever, I'm discarding it and I'm not going to look back at it and everything. So make sure you're on top of looking for those polls, okay? So anyways, enough of me bantering. I just wanted to just put that out there and everything. And also, hopefully that I should be putting this as a premiere, unless I decide to just post this up. But when I do premieres and everything, I will be putting timestamps in the description prior, just so that I don't have to do it later on. It's already preset. So after the premiere is over, if anybody wants to go back and view again, or if you missed the premiere, then you can go back, then you can come onto the video, and of course you can do it like a normal regular pick a card video read, and you could do that. But just make sure that if it is the premiere, if we are in the premiere, do not click if it is like, let's say pile 4 is on another video, do not click that link. I will try to private it hopefully, because I think the last time I put it as unlisted and people were clicking and they were viewing the video, I want people to do it basically accordingly to pile. You don't just go to the pile and then you know, it's like basically it's like we're not doing it accordingly to your turn. So make sure that, you know, we are in a specific scheduling and you watch your pile accordingly to your pile, because I feel like it's not fair for the other people that have to sit there and they have to watch until they get to their pile, or come back until, you know, until they see their pile or whatever. You know, also I'm trying to do these premieres so that we can all come together as a community and I can chat with you guys, socialize with you guys. That's the whole purpose here, you know. And also, if you guys want to kindly donate in the live chat, you can also do so with super chat. So please keep that in mind as well. That's why I'm doing all these things, okay? I'm trying to make this fun and creative for all of us. So please keep that in mind and please keep that into consideration, okay? Because otherwise, people are going to have to deal with penalization, and I don't want to, you know, have to do that. So let's not do that. Let's have a good, solid, fun community, okay? That's all I ask for, all right? That's it. All right, so anyways, enough of me bantering now, even though I said it for the second time, but enough of me getting into this. Let's get started with the piles. So I'm going to show you guys the piles, and we're going to get it started. All right. So here are the piles, guys. All right, I'm trying to get them onto view, so please give me a minute. All right, hopefully you guys can see them all. All right, so this is pile 1 here with the blue scrunchie here. Pile 2, my little Simba here, my little lion. Okay, pile 3 is the holographic pink crystal for courage. And then we got pile 4 over here, which is the sage stick. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here for a little bit and everything, especially for doing the premiere, so you guys can really get to see and you guys can pick. Okay, all right, so hopefully you guys picked your pile. Again, you can probably go back even if we are in the premiere live, or you can pause the video at any time and meditate on your spread if you are just watching this after it, you know, being the premiere and all. And we're gonna get started. All right, so we're gonna start with people who chose pile 1 or this blue scrunchie. Okay, so we got separation. Time apart from your person is on the horizon. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have the Fool card. We have 6 of Cups. We have the Magician. We have 10 of Pentacles. We got 5 of Cups reverse, and we got 6 of Pentacles. Okay, and for the Angel Answers card, we got a year from now. So this is your time frame. So possibly for people who have chosen pile 1, a year from now, this will definitely be coming into fruition. Okay, so that's your time frame, a year from now, just so that we can get that out of the way. Okay, all right. So with your romance angel cards, we have separation and we have romantic feelings. So I feel like the person that you will be married to, you are currently in separation with. So it's like you know this person. I feel like for a lot of you, especially which card was it? Oh, the 6 of Cups. It is I feel like twin flame connection. I'm feeling strongly twin flame. I'm not really feeling so much soulmate, maybe for a small sum of you, but I feel like for a majority of you, this is your twin flame, okay? So you will be marrying your twin flame. You guys, I feel like, of course, are currently in separation, of course, you know, but I feel like it's divinely guided, especially with the 3 little angels here. So this situation is divinely guided, and you guys will come back together in union, which is amazing. That is awesome. And again, like I said, it will happen a year from now. I know. That's a while. That's a whole stretch. Okay? But you know what? At least rather a year from now than divine timing and you don't even know. You know, you don't even know when it's going to happen. So, you know, let's be blessed. Let's be blessed now. Count your blessings that it's a year from now, okay? But again, like I said, I feel like it is definitely your twin flame. You are currently in separation from this person. I feel like with the 3 little angels here, this is divinely guided. So I feel like, yes, definitely you are going to get married, to your soulmate and everything. You probably may even come into, union sooner and everything. Because this is about marriage. So if marriage is coming in a year from now and everything, it could just mean that this person is coming in sooner, maybe coming in like maybe half a year or less. And and I feel like definitely this person still has romantic feelings for you. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I feel like you both mutually have romantic feelings for each other. And if you feel, or you having doubts, or you're just in a trance where you feel like, oh, is this person, do they still have romantic feelings for me? Do they still care for me? Do they still love me? Yes, they do. Yes, sincerely they do. I feel like they even fantasize about you and think about you a lot. Even though, you guys are in separation and everything, regardless of whatever it is, I feel like they still reminisce and they still think about you. They're still longing for you. They still love you, okay? There's still romantic feelings there for you deep down inside in their heart, okay? Even though there's that separation there, they still care. They're still thinking about you, still reminiscing about you, again, okay? I also saw 1111. So, yeah, definitely. They're thinking about you right now. All right? Right now, they're thinking about you. It's funny. I made it sound creepy. Like, they're thinking about you right now. And then my eyes were like... Yes, but yeah, so definitely I feel like the person that you are, you're going to get married to a year from now definitely is a twin flame connection, and they still have romantic feelings for you. Okay? So we got the Fool card. Fool card is always about taking that leap of faith. Taking that leap of faith. Okay? So that is amazing, okay? That just shows me that this person really wants to come in. Even though the separation happens, they're going to come into the sense of clarity and understanding. I feel like they're going to get out of third party, we're going to get out of third party situations, and, we're going to, not me, I mean, of course, but I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about for y'all peoples, because this is a general reading. There's going to be a bunch of people watching this. So it's like, I feel like y'all peoples, they're going to be getting out of the third party situations. They're going to be leaving things behind. They're getting away from things that no longer serve them, whether it be, relationships, or even I feel like just personal problems with family, finances, all that stuff. Everything is going to be pushed behind. They're going to manifest. They're going to transform. They're going to become a new person. They're going to take that leap of faith, honey, or bro. You guys will be my bros, so but they definitely are gonna take that leap of faith. Okay, look, the sun is shining, the dog is barking, and and he's being the fool. He's gonna be like, I'm jumping and I'm not even caring, because you know what, they have that connectual tie to you. This is a twin flame connection. These are two souls that got separated when you guys came to this earth, so they know the other half. They feel you. You both feel each other. You both mirror each other, despite the fact that you're in separation. So yeah, they're gonna play the fool card. They're gonna play the fool. I pity the fool. No, I don't. But, they're going to play the fool. And they're going to jump, and they're going to take that leap of faith into high water. High tide water. Because, you know what? They love you. They feel you. They need you. They want you. Because of 6 of Cups. Somebody coming from the past, returning into your life. Someone from the past returning into your life. That's what 6 of Cups is all about. Soulmate, twin flame connection. Again, I feel like it's more twin flame than anything. If anything, a small percentage of you may be a soulmate. But I feel like genuinely it is more twin flame. And I feel like you guys know who your twin flame is. I don't have to go over this. I don't have to evaluate. I feel like it's the person that just already popped into your head while we were establishing this. Yeah, this is your twin. This is your twin. Your honey boo boo twin. So your honey boo boo twin. Well, hopefully they don't look like honey boo boo or act like honey boo boo. But anyways, that's not the point. That's not the point. Okay. But yes, I feel like this person definitely is going to come back, and they're going to come back strong into your life. I feel like they're going to be very giving. Especially, look, he's giving her flowers. So, this person might even be giving you flowers, giving you gifts, especially with, I know I like to go card by card, but, but with the 6 of Pentacles at the end, because I feel like I have to establish this, because it's similar with the 6 of Pentacles. It's like, he's giving her money. He's giving her money, my bad. He's giving her money. He's giving her flowers. So I feel like, yeah, this person, I feel like, once they come in and everything, they're gonna know their wrongs and everything, and they're gonna fix, their wrongs. They're gonna understand that, they messed up. They know that you're the one and everything, and they're gonna make it up to you. I feel like, they're gonna be knowing that you're deserving of love, and you're deserving of love, and they know that, they know that you deserve their love as much as they deserve your love. Okay, that's why they're gonna come in and give you, the flowers, and they're gonna give you, probably even money for some of you. But I feel like they're just gonna take you out. They're gonna treat you right and everything, and they're gonna be very caring to you. I feel like this person is gonna be a very caring person, even if they wasn't before. They're gonna be a very, very caring person. And with the scales being presented here, it's going to be balanced out. This situation is going to be a balanced out situation. So that is awesome too. It's not only about being well grounded with the pentacles. Not only about being well grounded, and it's not only about finances with the pentacles. It's all about love too with the cups. Okay? So again, it's like, they're going to have a lot of love for you, overabundant of love. And they're also going to have, some of the finances to help with picking up the pieces when it comes to this union, this connection, this marriage. Okay? Then we got the Magician. The Magician. I like this card, because this is the manifestation card. So I feel like, you both have been, it's either you both have been manifesting, I feel like, or, one or the other has been manifesting, because I feel like, for some of you, one is probably, very into, like, well, of course, maybe it's you, because you're a viewer, but, the viewer for this situation, but I feel like one of you, could be, like, heavy into manifestation, law of attraction, tarot cards, maybe not necessarily you're a tarot reader or anything, but you're just into, like, maybe viewing tarot cards or learning about tarot cards and stuff like that. But yeah, this person is the manifester. Look, he got his cup, he got his coin, he got his sword, he got, like, this, like, sort of, like, rod of candle. He got everything set in stone on how he's gonna plan, and he has an elaborate strategy here on how he's going to have this universe bring this all together. So I feel like I said, it could be you, it could be the other person, or it could be both of you that is manifesting in this situation, praying in the situation, whether it be, praying to whoever you guys believe in and everything, or they're just doing something in the works. I feel like for some of you, it may even be spell work. Maybe some of you, I feel like maybe for some of you, you're into, like, Wiccan stuff, or just into, like, spell stuff, not like negative, bad spells, not dark spells. I don't feel, it's more like light spells, white spells, white magic, basically, on trying to get this person back. Ain't nothing wrong with doing a little bit of white magic. Okay, a little bit of white magic can go a long way. All right, so I feel like, whoever it is, or both of you, you guys are throwing all your coins out there, on trying to get this connection happening, getting this marriage going. And you know what? It's going to work out in your favor. It's going to work out in both of y'all favor, period. Both of y'all favors. Because y'all both have those romantic feelings for each other. Okay? Then we got 10 of Pentacles. So with 10 of Pentacles, I feel like, this person, again, because I feel like they're going to be established with money, when it comes to their finances and career. They're going to be established, whether they weren't before, whether they were unemployed or they were struggling. I feel like they're employed and they're not struggling anymore. They have the finances, they have the stability in their life finally, if they didn't have it already, or if they did and everything, then I feel like they may have gotten a promotion, or they may have have come into like I said, a promotion, or they may have gotten a new position in their job and everything, not like I'm sorry, a raise. I'm sorry, I meant to say a raise. They probably got a raise, or they got a promotion. That's what I meant to say. And that's what's helping them with, like, the stability now in their life, and they're going to be able to come in with the stability financially for you and themselves as well. And then they're going to probably want to build and grow and have a family, and you both are overly all going to be abundant and everything, because of the abundant, and I feel like more together, because you're going to put your finances together. You guys are finally going to get married. You guys are going to establish this family and this foundation and everything. I feel like, for some of you, it may even be together. You both are going to work on your partnership, and you both are going to come together financially and making this family, making this union happen and everything, having the happy home, the happy kids, the whole 9 yards. Or it could be that maybe for some of you, you may be struggling a little bit with money, but this person, at least at first, they're going to help you out. They're going to help you out and everything, to build on this. And then finally, you're going to come in. I feel like you're going to establish yourself. You're going to be well put together. You're going to have your money in alignment, and you guys are going to have the perfect marriage, the perfect family, and you guys are going to be set. And then we have 5 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, this person, yeah, sure, before they make that leap of faith, they may be crying over spilt milk. They may be mourning over the loss and, being scared, or, maybe, I feel like having this fear that you may reject them or anything like that. But I feel like they're going to gain the courage. It's like they're going to gain the webbles, okay? They're going to gain the eggs, all right? Or if it's a girl, she's going to gain her taco. Or her peach, whatever. So that I'm using emojis now, but with just just saying the term, not even using the real emoji. And they're gonna get over this. They're gonna overcome this, and then they're gonna turn around like, and they're gonna see their 2 cups there, and they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna take this leap of faith. I know that they're my, they're my person. They're my forever ever, and I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to give to them. I'm going to try to, make this connection with them. And we're going to exchange cups. We're going to exchange cups. And then this 5 of Cups will come to the 2 of Cups. You guys are going to finally exchange your cups. And you're going to get that big old Ace of Cups. Okay? Big old Ace of Cups. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So again, guys, a year from now. That's amazing. Okay? That this will happen, and they still have those romantic feelings. So don't forget it. Don't forget it. They have these romantic feelings still. Okay? Even if, you're not there, even if you guys are having this separation and everything, in their heart and in your heart, you both have these romantic feelings for each other. I saw 2, 2, 2, 2. So 22, 22. Again, 2, 2, 2. Synchronicities. Probably seeing a lot of synchronicities here, because I also saw 11, 11. I remember when we were doing the spread too. So again, I feel like, it's going to become a higher level, strong twin flame connection for a majority of you. Or for some of you, like I said, for a small sum of you, soulmate. All right? All right, so that is it for people who chose pile 1. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonates with you guys, okay? Love you guys. Bye. All right. Now it's time for people who chose pile 2, or my little lion here, my little Simba. I don't know if you guys love him. I love him. Nah, Shibanya. I always like to say that. Nah, Shibanya. Put him up there. My little Simba. All right. Enough of that. All right. So we got, this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So, soulmate, twin flame connection. Almost like pile 1, Except here, I feel like for half of you, it could be your twin flame. For half of you, it could be your soulmate, okay? But already you have met this person. Whether you are in separation or you're not with this person. Because I feel like for some of you, you might even be in a relationship. So this is definitely your person, okay? This is the one. This is the one that you're gonna be with. You're gonna get married to. Okay? And then we got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like when it comes to time frame here, as I feel like this is potentially your time frame, I feel like for everybody, when it comes to actually getting married, I feel as though it's all varies for everybody. This is sort of it's going to be different for everybody, because this is a general reading, and also I feel like for this pile, it's just everybody has different time frames. So it's like I can't get a solid time frame. That's why I feel like, even if you're with somebody already, the worth waiting for here, the divine timing is at work in your love life. Even if you're with a person, I feel like for the marriage portion anyways, it may take some time. It may still take some time and everything. You guys may still need to, work on things, develop things. Maybe you guys, still need to maybe work on getting your finances together, or maybe one of you needs to get a job, or the other one does, or you got to establish having a house together, or at least if anything an apartment, a place together, to live, and and everything. Because I feel like for some of you too, you may be in not in separation in a sense like this, like I'm saying, if you're together, I'm talking about in separation, like you guys probably live in like, yeah, two different households, whether it be by yourselves or with family, because I feel like for some of you it may because I feel like a mixture of that. Some of you are just you like you live on your own, they live on their own, or it's the matter of like you live with your family and they live with their family, something like that. All right, and then we got 3 of Wands. Oh yeah, well I'll explain it with this, but no, you know what? I'll address it right now. Also too, I feel like for some of you, this person may be overseas, whether it be this person is in the military, or whether it be that this person you have met like maybe online, or you have met like maybe prior, like like in the in the 3D world, but they had maybe when moved overseas or something like that. Like I feel like with the body of water and the ship there might be like distant issues for some of you as well. Take it however it resonates. Like I said, a lot of people are watching. There's different energies here, different situations, so please keep that in mind. So we got 3 of Wands here, 3 of Swords here. Wow, 2 3s. Probably seeing synchronicity of 333. Okay. The Tower in reverse. 4 of Wands. 8 of Swords. And the Empress. Okay. And then for your angel answer cards, we got Success. And we got Be Assertive. Be assertive. Be assertive. Okay, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right. I want to say leave me alone, okay? Just because I'm having fun over here. Like I said, I always like to vibe. I always like to have fun and everything. If you guys want to hate on my vibe, you can just leave and click off the video, all right? Because you ain't killing my vibe, all right? We all chilling. We're having fun, okay? I like to make tarot card readings or pick a card readings enjoying and exciting, no matter what. Even with my regular personal readings, I like to make it fun and exciting, because I feel like certain people, they come to me and they're like, oh, I'm anxious. Don't be anxious. I understand you're worried, you're scared of the worst. You don't know what this person is feeling, their intent or whatever, but even if it's bad, I don't like to have you feel like you are stuck in negativity. I like to bring your spirits up. I like to bring everybody's spirits up. Let's get it. Bring it up. But anyways, okay, so we already went over this could be the one and worth waiting for. So we're going to get into your cards right now. So we have 3 of Wands. So again, like I said, you may be, this person may be overseas and everything. I feel like this person may even be watching you, maybe like over like Facebook, like on social media, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those, whatever, all those social platforms that you may be on. I feel like for some of you, I don't know, like heavily like Snapchat. Like you see them like heavily stalking your Snapchat and everything. They're being all secretive about it, like, oh, hush hush, on the hush hush. But yeah, whatever the situation is, I feel like they're still watching you and everything. Or I feel like they may even be making the effort to approach you. Like if they are overseas, they are making plans on coming back and everything. For some of you, I feel like this person, you may have even like if this person is like I feel like in Iraq, or if they're like in the military, I feel like they may have given you a call, or if not, they will come into contact with you and give you a call whenever they can get a chance, and they're gonna let you know they're coming back. They're coming back home, and they want to meet you and everything. If you guys have been in separation, or if you guys are together, and they are overseas and everything, then they're just gonna let you know, I'm coming home. I'm coming home, baby. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Okay. But yeah, but I feel like even if it's not the case, even if this person is like close to you, or whatever the situation is and everything, if there's no distance involved and everything, and no traveling needed, then I just feel like it could just be that this person is just genuinely, they probably are just watching you know, from afar. They're loving you from afar, or, you know, they're watching your social platform and, you know, you on social platforms and everything, you know, either in a sneaky way if you block them, or in some type of dynamic that they're just watching you, and they are going to make an effort to approach you. They're going to finally come through. They're going to finally come out from the woodwork. And they're planning it. They're planning it in their mind. And they see it in their mind. They're like, I'm going to come through. I'm going to come to this person. Or if you're with this person, they're going to be like, I'm coming home to you. Coming home to you, girl. You know? And if you're in a relationship with this person already, and you're just, like I said, you're just curious about things, and I feel like, yeah, they're going to make the effort into making that move towards being in this marriage with you, okay? That's what the Three of Wands is all about. If, you know, there's nothing going on where there's no separation, you guys are just together, there's no issues, they're going to make the move, okay? They're going to approach you. We got Three of Swords here. Now, with Three of Swords, I feel like, as though if, like, you're in separation from this person and everything, I feel like this person feels heartbroken. They feel heartbroken on the disconnect, that they're not together with you. You both are, you know, that you both are disconnected. You both are not talking. They feel the energy. They feel the vibe that they are connected to you, or they feel this strong bond with you. If it's a soulmate connection, they feel this bond. Or if it's a twin flame connection, they still feel the connection there. They feel, it's like almost like mirrors. You guys are mirroring each other. They feel your energy. You feel their energy, and it's making them heartbroken. I feel like almost for some of you, I feel like almost every day they feel like they need you. They need your touch. They miss talking to you. Because I feel like also with the Swords, it's pointing out to me communication. They miss that communication, whether it be texting, whether it be calling each other, talking over the phone, or in person. They just miss that. They long for that again. You know, those long conversations at night. Those long text conversations. That sort of thing they miss. Now, if you're in a relationship with this person already, I feel like if they were to be with anybody else, I feel like in their mind, they will feel heartbroken. Because they love to talk to you. They love to communicate with you. I feel like the communication is a big thing for this person. Because I feel like you guys can really communicate. You guys can really relate to each other. You guys can have these long conversations that you can't really have with anybody else. You both mutually can't have with anybody else. I saw 222. So yes, soulmate twin flame connection. Okay. Okay. Also a Four of Wands, because we have Four of Wands here as well. So definitely another signification of soulmate twin flame. Okay. But again, if you are with this person, definitely I feel like, you know, I don't think they can stand the thought of even being with somebody else. It's going to break their heart. It breaks their heart. They don't want to be attached to anybody else. They don't want to go to anybody else because they know they're going to be heartbroken at the end of the day. They know that they have been through so much. I feel like this person has been through so much experience with other people that they know better. That if they was to leave you and abandon you for anybody else, they would be broken. They would be broken. Okay? And then we have the Tower in reverse. So I feel like if this is a separation thing, their foundation has been shooken up. Their foundation will get shooken up. And, you know, or their foundation had already been shooken up and everything. Because, you know, with the whole separation and everything, it's like it has caused their foundation to be stirred up. So that's why it's like, you know, everything has happened. The disaster. Oh, my God. You know, because it's like, you know, look, the people are falling. The tower's broken. It's like, the disaster. It's terrible. You know, so their foundation has already got rocking and shooken up. Okay. So that's why they're coming to the clarity that, you know what, they want to be with you. Whether it been that, you know, the separation was just all about that, you know, they had to, you know, come to the understanding of their values of themselves, growing up, development, you know, reborning themselves, or they're just in, you know, other situations because they wanted to be stubborn and selfish and they wanted to go out and explore and they wanted to be with other people and they thought the grass was greener on the other side. Their foundation got rocked the F up. Their foundation got shook the F up. And now they came to the realization like, okay, I want to rebuild, and I want to rebuild with this person, and I want to grow with this person. Because screw that. This is not happening again. It's not happening again. All right. Now, if this is a person that you are already committed to and everything, you know, you have a relationship established already, I feel like, yeah, they don't want that. I feel like, yeah, again, like I said, I feel like this person has experience already. So they probably went through so much where they've been through tower moment after tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. They've been with, like I said, again, the whole, they have experience that they have been through so much with other people, and they know now, they have the clarity that they want to just keep building and building and building with you. They don't want anybody else. They don't feel like they need to be invested and involved with anybody else, and all they want is you, because they know that this tower will turn itself around and it will clash and it will burn. It will clash and it will burn. And I feel like, I don't know why I got an energy or element here too, that for maybe a small sum of you, you may have kids also with this person, so they don't want to have like the family life detached. You know, they don't want to break this family. Not for all of you, like I said, for like maybe a small sum of you, or small couple of energies here, that, you know, I feel like you may have kids already with this person, and they could feel like, yeah, like they don't want to mess up this connection, because again, with the clashing and burning, they feel like also, you know, it's like they're gonna lose you, and not only going to lose you and lose a perfect person, they're gonna lose the family. You know, they're going to lose their kids probably. And they don't want to put their kids through, you know, the whole thing of the court system and having to pay child support and all that. You know, they don't want all that. And I feel like they don't need that right now. And they're not even thinking about that. Like, I don't even believe ever. You know, so here we go. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. All right. This is a soulmate twin flame card, as I mentioned. Also, I feel like it's coming in rejoicing, reunion. Okay, so you guys are definitely they're gonna come back in, and they're gonna have their reunion. Okay, after they get over this heartbreak, after they start making the effort on, you know, coming back to you, or like I said, they coming to the senses that, you know, they love you, they're longing for you, the growth, the rebirth, and everything, and, you know, they come back because they want to build with you. They're done with tower moments. They want to build with you. They know you're their everything. You're there forever, ever. Okay? So they're definitely going to come in. They're definitely going to be rejoicing with you, having this reunion with you, and things are going to work itself out. Also, I feel like, you know, with the 4 of Wands, it's 11-11. Soulmate twin flame connection, as I mentioned. But also, I take the 4 of Wands card as also marriage. So, you know, marriage is being an aspect at play here. Definitely on the marriage side as well. Now, if you are with this person, like I said, if there is a relationship that is established here, okay, then I feel as though this marriage is going to happen. And it's because this is a soulmate twin flame connection. I feel like it may even be a big traditional wedding for some of you, or it just may be, you know, like a small get together, maybe with a couple of little friends, or, you know, maybe just people that are of importance. And, you know, that's like basically the wedding for you and how it's going to be. You know, whether it be that you guys have like maybe just a regular like wedding, or you go to like Las Vegas and do that sort of type of, you know, wedding type of thing, like a chapel. Or I feel like for some of you, it may just even be that you just go through the courts and, you know, you just do the simple like getting married, and, you know, with just, you know, the paperwork and everything, and you just might have like a couple of people there just to be a witness to it and just be a part of the wedding for you guys, and then that's it, you know. So there's different ways of marriage that's going to be presented here, but the marriage is going to happen. Okay, the marriage is definitely going to be there. And then we got 8 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, like again, well, I don't know what I'm saying again, because we didn't even establish this first off. First and foremost, let me speak correctly. So 8 of Wands upright is basically somebody who is trapped. They're entangled. They can't see things. They just feel like the worst is happening to them. But I feel like once this marriage comes through, they have it, and everything's happening, and everything has happened, they're going to see clearly. They're going to feel like they're free. They're going to feel like they're free. They're like, yes, I got my person. I have this relationship established. everything is good, everything is fine. So I feel like they're going to finally feel free. They're not going to be like this girl who's trapped and she's tied up and she can't see things, and the swords are going to like prick her or cut her. It's like they're going to feel free. They're going to feel like they're not trapped anymore. They're going to feel like they can do as they please. And I feel like even they're going to feel free in this marriage. Like, I feel like you both are, like you both are like bread. I was going to say bread with butter, but I was going to say it's like, like PB&J, without the peanut butter, where's the jelly, those type of things, where it's like, you need one with, it's like one. It's like, one needs the other. Yin and yang and all that other stuff, So it's like, I feel like they're going to feel free within this relationship because I feel like you guys just work out together so well. Okay. And then we have the Empress card here. Now, if you're a male viewer watching this, then I feel like this is just basically a representation of the person who you are inquiring about. Now, if you're a female, then I feel like this is a representation of yourself, okay? But I feel like, like I said, this is just about the female energy in here that I feel like, once this, marriage, this relationship, everything, if you're not in a relationship already, or, like I said, if I just feel like mainly it's just the marriage. Once the marriage comes to commence, once the marriage happens and everything, you guys are finally together. Because I feel like these cards were more speaking after, because those two cards came out after the Four of Wands. So I feel like after the marriage, I feel like with the Empress, you're going to feel very well grounded. You're going to feel established with this person. I even feel like you're going to feel financially abundant, because I feel like you both are going to put your finances together probably, or you guys may feel comfortable because the fact that, they got money, you got money, you both are working really hard together, and, you're establishing a life for the both of you guys. So like I said, I feel like there's going to be financial abundance there, but I feel like within the female, she's going to feel heavily well grounded. She's going to, I feel like, even happiness and abundance within herself, and not just abundance, just money wise, but like abundance within herself, with the fact that she has found the ultimate person within her life. And I also see, especially with the Empress, it's also a sign of fertility as well, or it can be a sign of fertility. So I also feel like even after the marriage, there might be a pregnancy involved. And I feel like even if you have kids with this person, there may even be a potential chance that there might be another kid involved. So take that into consideration as well. Saw 222. So a lot of synchronicities with this pile 2, especially like pile 1. That's awesome. Okay. And then we have success. So of course, I feel like this is going to be successful. You are going to get married. Okay. Will you get married? Yes. This is success. You're going to be like this girl. Woohoo. Okay. Success. And then we have be assertive. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like you need to work on being assertive. Now, being assertive is basically being direct, and being direct in how you feel and how you want things to go. I'm not saying be a bridezilla. Please don't be a bridezilla. Please don't. Okay, because not. Because when it comes to marriages and everything, and I know, especially if you want to plan a big traditional wedding, not everything is going to happen the way that you want it to happen, okay? So don't freak out and start acting like a bridezilla, okay? But I'm saying be assertive in a sense on how you feel about the person, and, and like, again, because like I said, I feel like communication is a big factor here with the Three of Swords when I was looking at it, that there was a longing and wanting of communication, whether you're in separation or not. I feel like communication was a big thing that really connected you guys. So I feel like be assertive. It's like saying be direct. Be direct. Let them know what you want, or what you desire, or how you feel deep inside. And I feel like that's also going to help you too. Or I feel like even be assertive about the marriage. Tell this person, I want to get married. Okay? Or when it comes time to, when you feel like the timing is right, be like, I want to get married, or start talking about it a little bit. Like, I'm thinking about, I would like to get married. I would like to establish something. Just be assertive about the marriage, okay? And I feel like it will come. They will give it to you, okay? Don't fear. Don't freak. All right. All right. So that is it for people who chose pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed and hope it resonated. Love you guys. Bye. All right. Now it's time for people who chose pile 3. or the holographic pink crystal for courage. So let's work on our courage, people. No, I'm joking. I mean, maybe. I also saw 444. Probably seeing synchronicities as well. For maybe for at least some of you people in this pile. Okay. We got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And we got you deserve your love. You deserve love. You deserve your love. I mean, yeah, you do deserve your love because you need to love yourself first. So, yeah, but you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? Then we have Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, Queen of Coins, Ten of Swords, and Seven of Swords. Okay. And then we have If You Believe. And we have The Situation Will Improve in reverse. And I'll explain why it's in reverse, okay? And well, I basically, I don't take reversals in this, but something told me to take this in reverse, okay? But I'm going to explain and address why I took it in reverse, okay? Okay. So first and foremost, love yourself first. I feel like it is basically stating and standing to you that I feel like even though I feel like this pile heavily, I feel like you guys heavily want to know who are you going to marry. And I feel like that shouldn't be your main objective right now. That shouldn't be your main thought right now. I feel like this shouldn't, I don't even feel like this is like your main path right now, because I feel like this whole reading, I feel like this is for you. This is all talking about you. This is not talking about who you're going to be married to or anything. This is about yourself. Okay, this is a yourself pile. And I feel like also too, I don't know, maybe for some of you, maybe a small some of you, I feel like you may have picked this for, like, picked this pile and you probably aren't even caring about being married, and this was like for ish and giggles. And I feel like with the love yourself first and you deserve love, I feel like it's just indicating like that you love yourself, that you genuinely just love yourself. And I don't even think that you want a marriage, like I said, that's for a small sum of you and everything, that I feel like, I think you just love yourself enough. And I feel like, you have the strength and the courage enough to just be alone, and you're happy being alone. Okay. But I feel like that's not for everybody. Okay. But I feel like, you're happy being alone, you're happy being independent, and you don't need nobody in your life. But okay, but like I feel like I said again, I feel like if you really believe that you want to have marriage, and you believe that you're destined for marriage, then I feel like your first priority right now is loving yourself first. I feel like you guys are at a low vibration right now. I feel like you guys are at a very low vibration right now. I feel like you guys are kind of like, let's be honest here, I feel like you guys are dealing with anxiety. You're probably even struggling with depression. I feel like you may even be looking for love in all the wrong places with all the wrong guys. And you're kind of like a hopeless romantic, and you're like all kind of like, oh, woe is me, why can't I find love? I'm trying, I'm searching, I can't find that right person, I can't find my soulmate, I can't find my twin flame, whatever. It's like you're asking yourself 101,000 questions. I feel like you're asking universe, you're asking everybody. I feel like you're even going to different tarot readers and you're asking them, oh, why can't I find this, why can't I find that? And it's like you're going bonkers, you're driving yourself crazy. It's like, hold up, put the pedals. Not put the pedals. Put your feet on the brake, okay? Stop putting your feet on the pedals. Put it on the brake, real quick, and start focusing on loving yourself first. Start building yourself up. Start giving the love. Give yourself the love that you deserve, and stop giving it to others. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't like to sugarcoat anything. If you feel like this is not genuine to you and not real, you can pause the video, cut out, pick another pile, whatever. But I feel like for people here, they need to hear this message. I feel like this is a signification that this message needs to be heard. That you need to work on yourself. You need to get out of this depression. You need to get out of this anxiety. Start opening your third eye. Start opening up all your chakras. Start balancing yourself out. Start meditating, or just or at least praying more, going to church more, or just, doing things that can help you to become one with the universe, one with yourself. And start loving yourself. Start giving yourself the love and the dedication that you deserve. Stop looking at in other people, because other people aren't gonna give you the love and satisfaction that you need to give yourself. Okay, if you desperately want this, start focusing on this, or this if you're a male. Start focusing on yourself. Start focusing on the importance on what do you need to fix within your life, within yourself, before you start looking and investing into other people. Dang it. Discard. Okay. Just leave that over there for a time being so that I don't fall again. And then we got you deserve love. You are lovable. So if you believe, you will get this love. You will get this marriage that you want. But you need to love yourself. You need to believe that you are lovable. And I feel like for some of you, because I see a lot of angels, like I see 1, 2, I see like 4 angels in this picture. I see 4 angels in this picture. So again, with the 444. So you're probably seeing 444 a lot, because I feel like it's your angels, your spirit guides, whoever you believe in. I feel like they are telling you, and they're trying to insinuate to you that you need to start loving yourself first. Start giving yourself the love and the gratification that you need. Start working on yourself. Start building on yourself. Start focusing on the things that need to be in an importance of your life, in your life. Not love right now. It's not love. It's not about marriage. It's not about looking for love in other people. You look for love within yourself first, before you start looking for love within other people. It's like the old saying. The old saying that everybody probably has told you, and I have heard it myself so many times, and everybody has heard it. It's the oldest quote in the book. Love yourself first before you love anybody else. Stay true and stick to that quote, because I do. I love, and I stay true, and I stick to that quote, and I always have. Ever since that whole separation with my twin, I started realizing that. I was like, you know what, I was even saying the whole other quote where it was like, you know what, if this is true love, just set it free. And if it's really true and it's meant to happen, it will come back, and you already know it's meant to be. So it's like, I know it's not exactly like that. I'm just paraphrasing it in my own way. But it was like, I basically said that. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to love myself first before I give love to anybody else again. And I did that. I started working out. I started saying my affirmations every day in the mirror. I started doing so much on transforming myself to get to this position where I am right now. And you see me, I'm just a regular, typical girl that I think probably nobody really knows. Now I'm a little bit more known on YouTube and stuff like that, but I really wasn't known before. I was a nobody. And now I'm a somebody. So understand that you can build that, but you need to love yourself, and you need to know that you deserve love. You will get that love from somebody, and you do deserve that love from somebody. But you need to love yourself first. Love yourself first before you love anybody else. Okay. We got Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Now I feel like for some of you, I feel like maybe like for half of you guys, you may even be struggling financially. You may not even be in a job that you genuinely like, and you just feel like, you know what, you don't deserve to be in this type of positioning because it's not maybe providing for you enough, or you feel like you're just struggling because, maybe there's a lot of gossiping and stuff going on in this job, or, you just feel like it's not providing the necessary needs on making you just genuinely happy, or I just feel like, for some of you too, it may even be an aspect of that you're genuinely unemployed. And I feel like you need to work on getting yourself employed, getting yourself to build on your finances, getting yourself a better job if you need to, work on your finances. I feel like it's telling you, work on your finances. Or I feel like even if you have a job and you feel comfortable and you love the space that you are in, start working on building up on your finances. Start saving. Start even like maybe going on trips and just exploring the world or whatever. Try to find ways to have fun. Hang out with friends when you have money a little bit here and there. Don't be stingy. For some of you that are already saving and stuff and have money in your pocket, start spending at least a little bit on yourself. Maybe take yourself to the salon, get your hair cut, get your, makeup did. Or if you're a guy, go to the barber shop, get your hair cut or whatever. Or you could go to the salon, get a manicure. It's okay. Don't feel afraid, to go to somebody and get get a manicure pedicure treatment. It's fine. Please, I go to the nail salon whenever I get a chance, and I see guys coming in and they get a mani-pedi, okay? And they got no shame on it. So it's okay. It just shows that they're taking care of themselves, all right? So be a man, if anything, taking care of yourself and taking care of your finances if you are a male viewer, okay? If not, then it's just saying work on your money. Work on establishing, a foundation within your finances, okay? Because it seems like your finances are a little bit wonky too. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's a lot of transformation that needs to be done when it comes to your money and when it comes to yourself. Okay, so you need to stop looking all the way in depth on love, marriage, all that. You need to start looking at yourself. Start focusing on yourself. Okay, we got King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, again, like I think I was saying before, that I feel an element here that you guys are like hopeless romantics. Or you feel like you're trying to go and find love, guy after guy after guy, and you want that King of Cups. You want that King of Cups guy in your life, that he's gonna give you all, the loving, all the loving, overabundance of loving and feeling and passion and everything. But it's like with it being in reverse, it's like you keep time and time again keep getting guys that their cup is empty and they don't even want to give you their cup. And sometimes they may even cheat on you and stuff and give their cup to another person and make you feel like you feel down on yourself, and you feel like you're not worth it to this person, and you sometimes even feel weak, I feel like, for some of you. And it's like, don't feel that way. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel bitter. You are going to get this. You can obtain your King of Cups upright. But you need to focus on yourself before you obtain that. That's why it's in reverse. You can't obtain this right now because you need to focus and work on yourself. Point blank, period. And then it's funny because we have the Hermit right next to that. It's saying to go inward. This talks about a person going into solitude. The Hermit is about being in solitude, working on yourself. So I feel like you need to be the Hermit. Start, if anything, start disconnecting from people a little bit and start focusing on yourself. Start working on yourself. Start transforming. Again, work, transform, be on your own. Be a lone wolf for a little bit. It's okay. It's okay to have your solitude and your alone time. Especially if you're a person that's extroverted, and you like to have people around and everything, and it makes you feel good. Give yourself a little bit of this time. Give yourself a little bit of this hermit mode to start self-reflecting, healing, and working on yourself. So you could get the love that you deserve. And you could become the Queen of Coins or the King of, which is Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles. Like I said, you could take it the other way around, okay? You might also be dealing with a water sign, maybe, for some of you. Or earth sign. I mean, I know I didn't say that for the other piles and everything, but, yeah. Could potentially be. But, so you guys are looking. But anyways, with the Queen of Coins, it's just telling me, to be very well grounded. You need to being very well grounded. You need to be good in your finances. Like I said, this is a person that it's almost like they have it all. They got their finances met. They're very strong in they're very strong within themselves. Point blank, period. They have it all. They're together. They're all worked out. And it's because, you gave yourself that time to have that solitude and to get all your needs met and to transform. And so that's why you will then have this groundedness and have that abundance and everything that you need in order to intentionally find that person that you're ultimately going to marry. And I feel like if you don't do this, I feel like if you don't get to this element of